Okay, so I'm starting to go blind in this eye. I'm starting to have an ocular migraine. It's not that bad right now, but I know that it's going to be difficult to see, like, words. So I am getting off the highway, and I'm going to wait this out. It starts off with, like, the blind spot where it's really difficult to see. And it's just really weird. Almost feel like you're having a stroke. You just don't know what the hell's going on. Then you start seeing this zigzagging, flashing light. I know that it's going to get bad here in a minute. That's why I'm pulling over. I'm going to have a migraine in 20 minutes. It's almost freaking guaranteed from the start of this until the end. Now, the only thing I can do is relax. Oh, this is going to suck too because bright lights really hurt. I'm going to... What seems to really help, oh man, I'm really starting to feel it. Darn it. That sucks. I have some cherry BC powder that I keep in the car just in case something like this happens. And I'm going to down this right now. That will keep me from actually, God, I can't freaking see. Darn it. This is just really weird. It's like right in this eye. I can't freaking see up close or up far. It's like a big blind spot. And it's just so freaking annoying getting these. However, I found out that I found out what happens. It's these trigger foods. And every single time, it's really weird. I had cheese 3 days ago. And I guarantee you, that cheese is what's causing me to have this 3 days later. Every single time that I have cheese, and not just a little bit, I'm talking about I enjoy cheese, and I probably eat way too much cheese, and that's probably what's going on. So is it the casein A1 milk in the cheese? Is it the, because I get the shredded, it's not the block, so is it the stuff that they put in it? Oh, the cherry. So much better. I can actually gulp that down. So I've been looking into dairy and the different type of dairy cows they got. They got Jersey cows that I think are they A1 or A2? I cannot remember right now. This is another thing that happens when I have an ocular migraine. It always seems to make it difficult to think and to spit out words. It's almost like my brain is having a stroke. Now with my eyes closed, I can see the zigzagging, which is a weird zigzagging pattern that's normal. It's not normal. God, I just feel like I'm losing IQ points with this darn thing. Sometimes it starts over on this side, sometimes it starts on this side, sometimes it's up high, down. It's just in different spots all the time, so it's really weird. But right now it's like right here on this side and covering this eye. Do I see it? This eye. It's so hard to tell because it's like my eyes are just completely freaking blurry. This is so annoying. I actually start working here and I need to be driving in 2 hours. So this will be done in 20 minutes. And then hopefully with that BC powder, I will not have the migraine. If I keep my sunglasses on, the streaks, like the reflections of sunlight and stuff will help. It's really weird because it's staying right here in the middle. Normally it starts building up and it goes out and it, just envelops and goes way out here and it just goes off to the side. But right now it's just staying right there. It's focused in that one spot, which is really weird having these darn ocular migraines. Oh man, I'm starting to almost feel like I'm having a hot flash too. I'm getting really warm. Roll down the windows and cool off. I'm glad it's a cool day today. Alright, so maybe this will help. Oh, of course I got a jacket on. Let me take off the jacket too. It's making me, so it's like there's like a big temperature thing going on too. Oh, this is just so not fun. Getting these things. The only thing different that I have had that would cause this, and I hate, it's weird, 3 days ago, is cheese. And it's the shredded cheese that I get at Walmart. Now, is it the casein A1 or casein A2? Which ones are the Jersey cows? I cannot remember. I'll try to remember, but man, when you have these ocular migraines, really it just feels like somebody's pulling your smartness out of your head. It's hard to formulate a sentence and to concentrate. This big old blind spot in the middle of your eye is just annoying. Maybe I caught this quick enough with this BC powder, but it's still doing its zigzag things all in my eyes right now. It's like, I wonder if I can see anything in my eyes. Oh my gosh, everything's so blurry. I'm looking right at my camera, and normally I can see clear, and everything's just really blurry. There's a little zigzag right there. Good God, that's just crazy. I just don't get it. I just don't understand these darn things. I've been posting every time I get these ocular migraines. The only thing that really seems to work is to stay away from all dairy, all sugar, and processed carbohydrates. But it sure seems like it's dairy and cheese, possibly milk, but I don't know for sure. And now it's really starting to do its thing. It's really flashy. It's the zigzagging lightning flashes, and I tell you what, if you've never had one of these things before, it just doesn't make sense. But the first time that you have one, you know, you feel like you're having a freaking stroke. It's like, what the hell's going on? It's all of a sudden you can't see, and it's blurry. Then all of a sudden you get these zigzagging flashing lights, and then it's like, oh my God, I can't see what's going on. And if you're driving, it's like it feels like it's so dangerous. And it lasts for 15 minutes. I am about 8 minutes into this. I think I turned this on like right as I was starting to have it, because I knew I was going to have it. And now, yeah, there it is. It's like right here, zigzagging. I've been really fortunate not to get nauseated very bad when this happens. I don't feel like I'm going to throw up or anything, thank goodness. But now it's about this big, and about right here, I'm actually drawing a line around the zigzagging flashing lights. Do I see it on the other side, or is I just... Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. It doesn't make any difference. But it's on this side right now, but I can see it on both of my eyes when I'm looking, and it's getting really big now. Seems like when it gets big, the inside of the flashing lights are just blurry. So if I try to look at something close, that big spot where the zigzagging lights are, the inside is blurry, and it goes small, and it just gets bigger and bigger. It's almost like my brain is having a stroke, and it's just going and slowly going up and around my brain, but I can actually see it in my eyes as it's having this lightning storm all around my brain. I wish that I could, when this happens, I can run and be in an fMRI to actually see what's going on, but because it just happens so quick and it's over in 20 minutes, the chance of getting to, like, even my eye doctor, I would love to be close to my eye doctor right now to have her look in my eyes to see if she can see anything physically in my eyes as this is happening, or if this is just all in my brain, in the ocular part of my brain, or is it actually in my eye? I don't know, and I haven't seen anything that's out there. I've been looking on PubMed and other peer-reviewed papers, but I just can't find anything on this. The only thing I can find are people that all of a sudden have this happening, and then they search for other people that's having these zigzag flashes in their eyes, and they find my video and they're like, oh my god, I just had one today. I thought I was having a stroke. I'm glad I saw your video, because that's exactly what happens to me. Okay, now it looks like it's, see if I can, oh my god, it so sucks. It's easier to see when I cover my eyes like this and it's dark. I can really see the zigzagging and the shape it's in. And this one is an odd shape. Usually it's a very clear C shape that starts and ends in a big C shape. This one is weird. It started off like a line like this, and it's coming out in a big U shape coming down this way out, which is very different. It's usually a nice C shape with all the zigzagging. I had one and never had it again, but it started over on this side and started going around this way in the big C shape. But today it's just a line. Oh, one time I had one that was like zigzagging just in a vertical line, and that was weird because it felt like it was going this way, and then it went past my eyes. This one is still zigzagging down here. It's hard to see because it really, you know what it feels like? It feels like a mind altering substance that I'm on. I mean, I feel like it's not like it's drunk. It's not like you can't, it's not like a drunk feeling. It's like you're smoking something that causes you to forget. Like you start talking and then you forget what the hell you're saying before you even finish the sentence. Almost like that, but not the euphoric, happy, I'm high feeling. It's just, I feel like I'm losing brain cells feeling, and not in a good way, not in a fun way, not like drugs or alcohol or anything. It just feels like somebody is just zapping the smartness out of you. I mean, you feel like, okay, I'm a very smart, intelligent person, and this starts going on, and you're like, what the hell? And I can feel the pain in my eye right here. So I actually feel eye pain. Yeah, actually feels like I have pain in the eye. Oh, yeah, that's just so frustrating. And right now I'm like completely blind right here. It's like I can't see a damn thing. It's just all blurry. It's just, see, if I was driving, I'd pull over, because it's like, okay, it's like regular glasses that you smear or something, or maybe, I don't know if you ever tried those to help your eyes feel better. It's like my God, what the hell's, I hate this, I can't think, wow, what the hell is it? It's right there, I see it. Vaseline. It's like the Vaseline you put in your eyes to help heal your eyes. Is like nighttime Vaseline. It's really expensive, but it just makes just feel so good. It just rehydrates your eyes. But when you put it in, it's like it's all blurry. You can't see anything. It's almost like somebody smears Vaseline over your eyes. That's about the way it looks, with zigzagging. It's way out to here now, zigzagging lights all the way out to here, and everything on the inside is blurry. So is this food related? Is this an allergy? It seems like it's an allergy. I mean, like, people that eat peanuts that are allergic to them or sensitive, they have some sort of, hives or their throat swells up. Is this ocular migraine thing because I am sensitive or allergic to something? Maybe, like I said, it's the only thing I can think of is cheese or the stuff they put in cheese. That's the only thing different that I've had, and that was 3 days ago. And every ocular migraine, looking at my journal, when I look back 3 days ago, cheese, glorious cheese, and not like American cheese, like shredded stuff that you get at Walmart that you put on tacos, and not just a little bit of cheese, not like a normal amount, but I like cheese. So every once in a while I have this craving for cheese, and I put a bunch of cheese in the pan and I fry it up and I flip it over, and it's almost like a burnt cheese thing. That's some good stuff. I know, right? I know, weird, but everybody has their vices, and that's pretty simple. But if this is what happens to me, I don't want to do it no more. I'm just so over cheese. I'm currently also in my second day of water fasting. Is that something happens? I don't know, but it's way out to here now, and everything's just all blurry. I like to do these videos because 9 times out of 10 I don't recall everything that happens over the 20 minutes that this happens. I mean, I remember it happening, I remember it hurting, I don't remember what the hell I did, what I said, or anything. So I look back at these videos and I'm like, wow, I don't remember me saying that. Why did I say that? Why did I put that on YouTube? Why did I say that and put it on YouTube? Am I crazy? You should have looked at that before you did it. But I really want to put it out there of what the hell's going on. And it's way out now to right out here. So I see a lot of zigzagging, flashing lights. It looks like it could be a C now. Yeah, because it's up to here and it's zigzagging all around here. Now the blurriness up front is gone. It's starting to go this way where it's blurry, so I can actually start seeing focused things now. I see clear, but it's just like strobe lights. Okay, well, not really strobe lights. I don't even know how to explain this. It's like electrical lights going on right here. Not lights, like electricity. Like there's some sort of electrical arc going around here. That's white arc, white and yellow arc, not a blue arc like, maybe you think about electricity being blue. No, it's like a white electrical arc going around right here that somebody's turned on and just blasting you right here. And it's almost like if I tilted my head this way, it was like, it's like peripherally, it's a lake, and water and sunshine is bouncing off the water into my face right here in the shade, because it's not bright. It's just that's about all. I mean, that's about as accurate as I can tell you. Yeah, it's like this is the water, sunshine is coming through, I'm in the shade, so I see that, but it's not bright and blinding, but it's very visually impairing my peripheral vision. I know, right? So it's almost gone, way out to here now. I have no idea what time this is right now because my alarm went off and turned off the first part, but I turned it back on as soon as I started. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It really feels like a verbal seizure where I just so difficult talking, and this zigzagging crap that's going on right here, and it's hard to focus on anything because you have this big wave of stuff right there. And if this was not if this was my first time, I'd be freaking out. But I've had these so often, and I don't know why. I have not figured it out. However, when I'm fasting and I'm doing a ketogenic diet, I haven't had these. Like for the last 6 months, nothing. Before it was like, twice, 3 times, 4 times a month, once a week, easy. And now, since I've been doing the ketogenic diet, got off of processed sugars and carbohydrates, I don't get these. But this last week, I was like, okay, well, how about do some moderation? Rice, potatoes, beans, all the stuff in moderation, eat, a normal diet, healthy. And then I start getting this crap again. I know what's healthy. Yeah, a bunch of cheese fried. That's not healthy. But, like I said, yum. So I don't know. I have no clue why this is happening. I really don't. It could be cheese, could not be cheese, it could be something totally different. Okay, it's moving almost to the back part over here. I still see a little bit of the wave. Almost feel like I'm drooling a little bit. I can see in front of me. I'm going to take another one of these feces. I cannot afford to have a migraine, a really massive one, and that's sometimes what happens. It's like, if I don't take these things, I'll have a massive freaking headache. Damn it, and I'm supposed to be on a water fast, and this is not considered water, and oh well, such is life. I'm just going to continue this with this. It's so easy to chug down the cherry flavored than the plain bitter crap. Yeah, it's still right here. It's still annoying, but I'm coming out of it. That was the worst. So anyway, thank you for watching this. I know it's a bit long. I'll probably have about another 5 minutes of this right here. But I can see my head really is starting to hurt right up here, into my eyes, and it's like it's just pain here, and it's going back, but not horrible because I took that BC powder. I don't have to work for another hour and a half, so I'm going to just kick back here and relax. And then I'll be fine here in no time. Like nothing happened. I mean, in 15 minutes, it'll be like nothing happened other than some eye pain. It's the weirdest damn thing ever. Alright guys, once again, thank you for watching. Leave some comments down below. What has happened to you when you get, or if you've had one of these things? Do you turn on your video and explain what's going on in detail? That might help you in the future, looking back and go, oh, that's right, I remember that now. Because sometimes I just don't remember. Anyways, leave some comments down below and let me know what you think these damn things are and what causes them. Crazy.